Here we are in Fresno, California, and it's, I guess I'm not exactly in the city area, but man, it's actually kind of a gorgeous area. I didn't realize it was so close to the mountains and everything, and forests, and just beautiful scenery. I gotta tell you, living in Fresno would not be so bad, although I'm not trading where I live. I love the Park City area, Salt Lake. I love Utah. So, yeah, it was that bad. And the headline really tells you everything you need to know. People thought this was going to be a blowout on our end. And so, yes, it was that bad that we lost 60-20. So where do we go from here? After starting 3-0 and looking like we could be headed to even a 4-0 start, likely headed to a 4-0 start. And I think where we go from here is back to what we were doing that worked. Our defense has been shaky all season, and all that we can do to fix that on the defensive backside is recruiting cornerbacks, and we're doing that. So next year, hopefully that changes a bit, changes with maturity. We get our 3 great players back, and I think, just like I said, going back to what works and what we know works, having a mobile offense with Atari Mason running the gun, who is confirmed to be now his very first time starting. He will be the full-time starter for this upcoming game, assuming no injury. And so we just kind of play around him and his mobility and his decision making. He slings that ball. He's a gunslinger. He is definitely a gunslinger, and sometimes that gets us in trouble, but that also gives us huge plays. And I saw Tyler Hunt do some of that himself. He was slinging the ball around, and at times he could throw it 30 plus yards and it looked beautiful, and we got a ton of yards off it. The problem is, all too often he was not able to get it quickly enough out. Whether that's his fault or not, it happened. And so I don't want to give up on Tyler Hunt just yet, but right now he is not the quarterback for the job. Which brings me to the main point today, is that right after that game, which shows you the game actually may have given him some reason to do it, because Tyler Hunt played so poorly. And Atari, may not be a guaranteed 4-year starter, who knows. Darius McIntyre instantly committed after the UMASS game. So, there's some good things going on, because Darius McIntyre's a beast, and let's put his picture up. Yeah, there he is. 3-star out of Northridge. This guy is a monster. I can't wait to have him on. Even if we redshirt him year 1, depending on how well Atari does, that guy could end up being an all-time college quarterback. And joining him actually is going to be the kicker from Pineview, Utah. Plays with Kai Linehan. Hey, we could still possibly bring in Kai Linehan. How crazy is that? Mike Harris. He's only rated as a 1-star kicker, but I heard this kid has a leg. He can kick it. He just may not kick it through the uprights. It may be the other side of the field. But we got him. So, at least we can start working on him, and we can have a kicker to back up for when Jose is gone. So, again, I think we just get back to the basics. We're playing Fresno State, I'm chilling in Fresno right now. I hope the team is, really working hard. Obviously, maybe they were a little complacent, so just shaking off some of that and working, to try to beat Fresno. I'm sure we're looking over a lot of film. And it's our first conference game ever, so it'd be a big win. Anyway, thanks all for watching, and I will check y'all in the next episode. It's going to be our game against Fresno State. See you then.